Hey Starlings! I have an addiction to TikTok, as absolutely everyone knows. And I found these makeup hacks or tricks, and I'm gonna try them today because I'm very curious. So we shall see how this goes. And I will list each step and product as I go through it, but this kind of has me nervous because it has you mixing liquids first and then powders on top of it, and I was always taught that that was a no-no. Step 1 was to moisturize, and I just like to use Daily Hydration Moisturizer by e.l.f. when I put on makeup only. I prefer this because it keeps my skin hydrated underneath of it all day without ruining my makeup. But we will see if it works with this new method that TikTok has so gladly decided to share with me. Honestly, the weirdest part that got me when I first saw the videos talking about this was using a translucent powder. This one's not technically translucent, it's light medium by Maybelline, it's their Fit Me. And putting that on top of the moisturizer after it's set for a little bit. I don't know how I feel about this, but they said don't put too much, which is kind of impossible with translucent powder, but okay. I guess this is supposed... No, it can't act as a primer because you're supposed to put primer on after setting spray, which is even weirder, in my opinion. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't, like, get everywhere. Then again, I probably should state that I have normal to dry skin. I don't have oily skin. And I totally forgot that they said if you have dry skin to use facial oils, and I do have facial oils, but it's hemp seeds, so I don't think that's what they're implying that you should use. Alright, it looks like I used a lot, but I really didn't. I just used not even what was on the lid. Setting spray. I'm using a dewy setting spray simply because I have dry skin. Let that dry. While I'm letting that dry, I am going to do my brows and my eyes because I'm an eyes before face type of person. I know. Sue me. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, I can't lose that brush. I use the same eyebrow stuff all the time. So, boop, 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 boop. Get my mirror and do the brows. First I gotta lay those down. What the heck? Now this is an odd step I like to do when I'm in a hurry and I don't plan on doing an actual eyeshadow look. I take a finishing powder that has like a pinky tone with some glitters on it. This is by Cover FX, it's just their finishing powder. And I just sweep it over because it gives it just a little bit of color with a little bit of glitter to match with the eyeliner, and I just use that to set all of it because I'm going to be putting highlighter on the brow bone anyway. Did I bring a highlighter? Yes, I did. Okay. I brought highlighter, but this also has a highlighter that I wanted to use to begin with, so that's good. Now, a trick I learned from TikTok, another makeup hack, is how to do eyeliner if you have hooded eyes. I don't really have hooded eyes, I just have small space when I open my eyes fully. So, what they taught me is, I don't know if you can see, one second. Okie dokie. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Now, what we're gonna do is bring it up from... Yes, until you can see where the crease is. not the biggest fan of doing my eyeliner this way. I have my ways of doing it. This is the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner pen, but I don't use it to fill in my eyeliner. I just use it to sketch it out because it's a light shade. Wow, you can really see the color difference. We'll fix that. But I like to go in with a liquid liner. This one's by Revlon. I'm just testing out different liquid liners to see what I like. And this one's alright. I accidentally got a Maybelline one that was metallic and I didn't read it like an idiot. So that's a my bad right there. So we're just gonna fill this in. I almost grabbed the metallic one too because the packaging is so similar. And I know a lot of people don't care, but I wanted to put out this video. Whoopsie. This is very thick. It's a thickie. Today we're gonna do a very subtle cat eye. I can't talk when I'm using this stuff. I'm just now trying this Maybelline the Rocket Volume Express. And so far, it's alright. It's good for its price. I don't think it's really... Then again, I don't think this was the one that was meant to hold curls. So I can't judge it like that. Okay, back to the fun part. I'm trying to remember what they said. After the setting spray, primer. This was the part that kind of grossed me out because I only have silicone based primers and ooh, this is gonna feel weird, but I'm 99% sure that my setting spray has now set thoroughly, and this is just True Soul no pore problem primer. Aha, puns. Ooh. No. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I like this. Ew. Feels gross. I don't know what this is supposed to really do that's different. All I see is it moving around the powder. And they said that they used the Maybelline Fit Me one. So I'm not using like the wrong powder. Because hers looked great in the video. I don't remember her username. Because I didn't save the video, but... And she didn't have a beauty filter on, or so she claimed. Ooh, this is gross. And I have to put foundation on top of this. Oh, another thing. They didn't say anything about putting a powder on top of the liquid. Like, do you just let it sit? Because I can't do that. My dry skin says no, we don't do that here. We apply powder to the top and then a setting spray. They didn't explain this. Let's do it. I don't even have words anymore. Ooh. We'll just start with this. Ugh. There we go. I know that people are gonna say that's not sanitary, but my face, if I choose to mess it up by not doing it correctly, then that's on me. Where's my mirror? I need to see what I'm doing to see if I really fluff this up and have to end the video quick. I'm not noticing a real big difference yet, but maybe you guys can. Oh, there's an eyelash hair. Like, I'm not noticing a difference at all. Like, I can see my pores still. My pores have never been real defined ever since I took Accutane, but I'm just gonna put that right into my hairline, because why not? I know on camera it looks like I have a tan, but I don't anymore. I wish I did. This actually matches me perfectly. In real life when it oxidizes, I promise. I sort of know what to do. Well, you can see a big difference in my neck, but I'm talking about like the pores and whatnot, like from my usual looks. Well, I'm gonna put just a little bit on my neck. Ugh. Un momento. And then I'll put on concealer. And we shall see. Ooh, that was a nice line. Yeah. Wow, I look really pale. I don't know how I feel about this. But like, that's the end of it. That was the end of the video. Like, what do I do now? You have to set concealer. I'm just gonna say screw it, and I'm gonna put powder on top of it. But I'm just gonna use a CoverGirl translucent powder just because I don't know what else to do before I do any other powder things. Because like, I still need to put on, whoops, lips, I need to put on bronzer, I need to put on blush and highlighters, so we're just gonna do this. And no, I don't bake typically. Like if I'm doing a cosplay look and it requires a really, really sharp la 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 la, you know? Because those are words, la 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 la. Then I will. But baking on the reg? Nah. Nah, son. Now my house smells like old lady. I love it. Like classy old lady, like Coco Chanel. Ugh. I'm gonna start sneezing in a second though. Like I don't know what's the difference though. And that kind of makes me sad. Because I really thought this was going to be like a game changer because everyone was hyping it up on TikTok. Like all the beauty people were like, you gotta try this. You gotta try this weird collection of steps that don't make any sense. And you will notice such a difference. And I don't see any difference. I can still see pores. I can still see some of my sun freckles from when I was down south. But you let me know in the comments below if you like this eyeliner look and this face look. But the next one, another trick I learned are how to make your lips look bigger. And I don't call it how to make your lips look bigger. I call it the how to get the Lauren Gray fish lip look. And that's no shade to Lauren Gray or her lips. It's just that that's what I always think of. My lips look very dry and it's because they are not. It is just that I put foundation on top of them. And it says to okay, I'm gonna explain this. Overdraw your Cupid's bow, which makes me sad because I love my Cupid's bow. And then follow your natural lip down to the inner corner, which is gonna look weird because this side of my lip is like more sunk in than this one. And then you wanna overline your bottom lip and follow that up to the corners. So you're gonna get like a fish look. And in my opinion, this only looks good from the side and not from the front. But I'm gonna shut up and I will show you what I mean. So like, what do we think? Like look at when I smile, it looks so stupid. It's like, brings out this long chin. Like, I think it looks good like if you're posing like this. But for my lips only, it only works with dark. Like, it does not look good if I do it with light colors, like a lot of the really, really pretty girls on TikTok do. Like, that's not for me, dog. Oh, I just lost so much of that setting powder. Oops. Anyway, I'm going to try some new products with y'all. But first I'm going to contour with my usual stuff. This is just by Pure, and it is... She's very well loved. Nope. Contour. This Chic Bones. But I got a new bronzer, so I want to try that out. Like, mainly. I don't think I brought a blush in. Oops. Buff that in. Buff that in, son. Well, usually I'd have my powder foundation brush handy to lighten up my contour, but I don't have one today. Haha! But what I do have is this new palette I got today. It is by Essence Beauty. It is their bronzing powder palette. This is going to be fun to decide which one I need to use. I think it's going to be the second one, to be honest. Because the other ones seem too dark for me right now. We'll see. Oh, that was a lot. That's a lot. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, that's not bad. I don't mind this. These are big pans too. Ooh. I know I look really pale on camera, but I'm not in person. But this is not looking too bad actually. Once I add color to my face. And this was $10. And Essence Beauty does not have a good reputation for having good quality stuff, or so I've heard. But I am not mad at this. I'm using a sponge with some of my foundation on it. Sue me. But I'll try and blend this out the best that I can. Like, I like this because it's matte, and the only bronzer I have has glitters in it. And I don't want glitters all the time. Same with a lot of my blushes. I need to get better products. Ooh, that doesn't look good dead on. Let's see. How can I fix this? How can I fix my oopsie? Guess add a little bit more to the side. I'm gonna put this lock of hair down anyway. And it looks really, really dramatic on camera, but I promise in person it doesn't. And now I'm gonna get some of that Fit Me powder real quick to lighten up this bronze. Used a big brush. And this will just help lighten it up a bit. Or get rid of it entirely, dummy. Oh, no. There we go. That's what I needed. I just needed to tone it down a little bit. There's powder everywhere, and not the fun kind. Time for highlight tour. And I'm just going to use my finger because I didn't bring a highlighting hickey-do. Should have been using this mirror the whole time. I could see a whole lot better with this one. See, I don't know if I like it because I could see so much of the powders. And I could see a lot of it underneath before I added the powder on top to set everything. So there's that too to consider. But yes, this was the video of me trying some TikTok makeup hacks. So far, I'm okay with the eyeliner trick. And that's kind of it, really. I didn't like putting all this stuff with powder first and then putting, well, first it was liquid, then it was powder, then it was liquid again. It's just, my face feels heavy, to be honest with you. So what do? I add another layer of stuff. But I I don't like, whoopsie. I don't particularly like this. I don't like really how it feels on my face. It feels like I'm wearing makeup, and when I usually do my face makeup, like the face and not the eyes, I can forget that I'm wearing makeup. But right now, like if I went to go see like a play with my family after church, I can feel it, and I can feel that this is not going to last all day like they said it would. Maybe it's different for people with oily skin, but I know for me, with my combination of normal to extremely dry, this is not it. But I do want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Wait, let me give you like the full Mwah. This is the full look. Whoop. But I do want to hear your thoughts and opinions on what you think of my makeup. Maybe I'm looking at it in a very pessimistic light, but I want to hear your honest opinions. But all my social media links are down in the description box below. Please hit up my Instagram and my Patreon. My Patreon you can join for as low as $1 a month to get content that you won't see anywhere else. And on Instagram, you can talk to me a lot easier. And you can also talk to me a lot easier through YouTube comments. And if you came from TikTok, I'm really sorry if I didn't get to read your comments, because I don't get to see all the comments all the time because they come in so frequently. But I'm very thankful. My books are also down in the description box below. I have published 4 novels so far through lulu.com, so please be sure to check those out. Leave a review. Let me know what you think of the novels. I am very, very proud of each and every single one of them. Give this video a like if you liked it. You can dislike this video, of course you can, but I will be very, very sad if you do. I have coupon codes though to save you money if that will persuade you. You can get 10% off from OrangeJuicetheBrand, The Third Eye, Eye Contact and Beauty Supply Company, and TopsFace Official, which is also a contact and beauty supply company as well. But with all that being said, Starlings, I will see you all later.